seen the event change, or have you seen what have you noticed have been the differences before when you came before when you're coming in now?
More people. I see more people.
More life, more what?
More life, you know, the thing is growing. Yes.
This, I think this is our, how many have we done at this time now? How many events have we done?
About
17.
15?
17.
17?
Yeah.
17 is, well, yeah, well, more people are coming and more people are, they're embracing the music again, and it's nice to see a resurgence of it once again.
Yeah, it's getting bigger. Yes.
And you're at the forefront of it, I've seen you pop up all over the world, you've been travelling all over the world again.
Yes.
So what's the most amazing place you've played in recent times?
Well, I've played all over. Some of the places I just can't remember, but yeah, all over. There's a lot of places. Yeah.
It's incredibly refreshing when you're playing to another crowd, isn't it? Another country, another audience. It's a different vibe they create for you.
Yeah, I love that. Very good. I'm a people person, really, so I enjoy being around people. Well, without people, where would I be, So.
Of course, I've interviewed you before, and there's one question I've always wanted to ask you, and I never have.
Yes.
Where's the name Stranger come from? How come you're Stranger Coa? That's all I know.
Okay.
This is a story I've been wanting to hear for a long time.
Okay. The name Stranger came from when I was born. I was told that my parents said I didn't resemble anyone in the family. So they say, this is a stranger. So when I started to go in the music business, I thought more or less that would be a good name to you. So I called myself Stranger Coa.
It's a great name to use, and you've been around for that long now.
Yes, so right now I'm no more stranger.
You're not a stranger to us, you're like a long lost friend to us, every time you come back here. We love seeing you again,
I'm going to be changing the stranger to family. Next time I'm in family code,
How about stranger family code, Anyway, stranger, going back, I'm going to take you right back to the day now.
Yeah.
When you was going through school and all them time,
Yes.
Was you singing back then? Was you, even back in the school days, was you like doing singing and was you, how did it evolve for your career?
Well, I thought more or less I've been singing from I was born because I was told that when I came out, my mom, they slapped me and I. So that was my first song in music, And then I grew up and I love music. My parents are musicians, like my brother was the #1 disc jockey for Duke sound system. My uncle, Gilbert Cole, bless his soul, he used to play with Ernest Randall and all of these things. So you could say the music is in my DNA.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like it. But so when was the first time you got a chance to record? Who come and grabbed you and said, we want you to record for us? How did that evolve?
Oh yes. When I was going to school as a teenager, going to comprehensive high school in Jamaica, I used to sing a lot around my friends. And I was in class one day and they had this end of year breaking up thing. So they put my name up for singing, my friends. So the teacher said, Mr. Cole is gonna sing a song for us. So I looked around if there was any more Mr. Cole, I said, yes, it's you, man. So I went up and I sang a Jackie Edwards song called Tell Me Darling. And I got a good clap. That was my first audience. And they told me to sing another one. I got a bigger clap and I got 2 ice cream. Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I'd have known that, I'd have bought an ice cream on stage for you last night.
Yes, you could.
Because that was a fantastic performance last night. Anyway, I'm going to keep you back in these times then.
Yeah.
So, when you were singing, had Ska actually started then, or was it more on the mentor and all that kind of stuff?
When I started singing, it was more like the mentor from the Jamaica end of it. but it was more R&B, but you would say Shirley and Lee and the Roscoe Garden and Louis Prima and all of these people. And then from there we went into the ska. Yes.
But when the ska evolved, it must have been such an excitement, such a buzz around the place, and especially for you, because you must have grabbed that and thought, I can do this.
Oh yeah, those were my better days because I was a young man, and when you're very young at that time, you need to have a lot of girls and all of that. So when I started singing the ska and all of that, I had a lot of girlfriends, so I was so excited. Yeah.
The ska scene, obviously you joined up and collaborated with various artists and all that.
Oh yes.
Patsy and all sorts of different artists.
I sing with two men. I sing with the Technique, Delroy Wilson, Errol Dunkley, Alton Elliott. Oh, you can name a lot of artists that I sing with, and backing vocal and all of these stuff. Yeah.
That was a very impressive list of artists.
Yes.
Very impressive. What was the best period of your musical career? So from, the ska, obviously, when the ska evolved. And, when the rocksteady moved in and that kind of thing, did you try and sort of stay ska, or did you move along with the rocksteady side?
Yes, I made it song in every segment. I only have one segment leave, but I'm thinking about it. It's called the dance song, But I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Yes, but the best part of the thing for me was when it reached into the reggae, because I was told that I've sung the first reggae song, which was called Bangarang. And then I began to tour in the 70s, go to England for the first place, and here I am, baby.
Bangarang, of course, everyone's favourite track, it's a massive track. Again, that was a different style of reggae. That was a box reggae sound, when the box reggae sound come along.
Yes.
And so what did you come along with Bangarang and said to you, this is a tune that you can bring a new era of reggae in?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't on that session personally that I did Bangarang. I was just passing by Treasure Isle Studio, and I was told by a friend that Mr. Bonnie was in the studio doing some work, and he's a good friend of mine. We've been to the same school and all of that. So I went upstairs and Mr. Lee said, "Oh, Stranger Cole, you're the right man I'm looking for." He said, "I have a song called Bongo Chant, and Lester Sterling is going to play his instrument, and he would just love to have a little sing-along." So he hummed the melody for me like da 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 da, and I said, "Mama, I want Bangarang," and he said, "Yes, that's it," and it was a hit for sure. Yes.
It's definitely a hit for you, because obviously you wanted, when you was growing up, a lot of Bangarang, didn't you? Yeah. Stranger, when the box reggae scene evolved and it went on and moved forwards, then we moved into the roots reggae scene.
Yes.
How did you find that, and how did you embrace that? It's a different style, totally different style of reggae.
Yeah. Well, I embrace everything that come out of Jamaica, really, because everything on its own variety, So when we went from the ska to the rock steady, I was told in the rock steady segment that a guy called Oakton Lewis said that the ska was too fast for him, so he wanted the rhythm to slow down, and then he sung a song called Take It Easy, I think.
Which is supposed to be the first ever rocksteady single, isn't it?
So that is where it breaks down to rocksteady. And then it goes to reggae, which is not much different to me. Just a little bit, maybe.
How did it go down in Jamaica? Because obviously everyone was used to mento fast, and then ska fast, and then rocksteady went slow right down. How did that go down? How did everyone react to that? Did they go like, what?
Yes.
Yes. Was it? How did the dancers react? They used to throw themselves around in the ska.
Yes.
And then suddenly it slowed right down. Yes. How did it change the dances?
Well, the dances was good. In the ska days, we used to move jump and left and in the rock steady, you're more down for the woman, like a waltz or something like that.
So you do proper?
Oh my. Yeah.
But the years, evolve, obviously, and reggae goes through so many changes.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, it's still reggae, and in every form, it's still reggae music. And that.
Oh, yeah.